Hi guys, I'm out here in Annanda barn, thinking maybe we're gonna get some yoga out here pretty soon. The weather has been incredible in early spring, so keep our fingers crossed that that's gonna keep going. That'd be great. Yesterday I wrote a really emotionally charged video about the new kids that are coming to the earth, new souls. They're being called now Starseed children, but still the Indigos and the Crystal and the Rainbow children. All these children that are coming at this present time, in the past 10 years at least, that are special. They're special souls that are coming here to assist us in this new paradigm that we're moving into and through, as a species, as a human race, as a human society, but also to assist us in helping us to heal the planet. Mother Earth is wounded in more ways than we can ever imagine, and in order for us to survive in the future, we need some help. So, the universe has heard our calling and sending these special souls here who are going to be the ultimate warriors. They're wise souls. We call them old souls, but they're definitely coming to help us to repair and replenish. And what's happening in the school systems is, a lot of them are being considered problem children only because they're, the school system is so old-fashioned. It's so much of what they teach in the school system is redundant, and these kids are getting restless. Why do I need to learn this? It's a waste of my time, and they're getting restless and fidgety, and and sometimes can be a little not annoying. I can't think of the word right now, but rebellious, and these kids are getting labeled, wrongfully labeled, and parents are being asked to put them on medication to keep them, keep them from disrupting the classrooms. And I get a lot of empathic people coming here to Annanda. I've had hundreds of empathic people come here to Annanda over the years, and we always discuss their children, because an empath will have an empathic child, whether it's one or two, depending on how many children are in the family. And I talk a lot about the empathic children, just to give these parents just knowledge about how special their children are, and how much of their personal karmic growth their children's relying on that. So I know that there's these children are coming, they're here, and it's just so disturbing to me on more levels than I can even tell you, that these children are being wrongly targeted, they're being wrongly labeled, and worst of all, they're being put on medications. And I don't know what's going to happen to our future if this happens to a lot of these empathic kids that are coming to help us. I really worry for the future generations. In the next century, what's going to happen to Mother Earth and our planet and our species and the human race? I'm not sure. So, if you know you're an empath, if you know that you have a child who is empathic, please do your research. There's tons of books out there on these special children. Some of them are old books, but there's new ones being written. And educate yourself about how to manage, how to help them in the home to be more integrated into the school system. There are now more special schools coming out for these children. Do your research. There's a school just down the road for me that's opened, and it's outdoors. It's outdoor education. And it's amazing. The woman, I've never met her, but I have spoken to her through email, and she's doing outdoor educational programs for young children. They spend the entire day through all seasons outside, and she's teaching them about nature and about, you know, those kinds of things, which I think is amazing. I mean, and this is what these kids need. This is what all our children need, to be outside. Being chained to a desk is just not going to suit children of the future and children of the present. It really isn't. And I just can't emphasize this enough. I have had many experiences with children that have come to Annanda at all ages, even teenagers, and you know, and how the labels that they've been labels that have been put on their souls right from a very young age, how damaging it has been through their life, and how they feel like there's something wrong with them. There's something mentally wrong with them. I know a lot of adults that come to Annanda who the first thing they ask me, I just need you to tell me there's nothing wrong with me, and then the conversation goes from there. It's just because so many people have you know, distorted their empathic sensitivities and made it into something that there's something mentally or emotionally wrong with them. So, and this is what's happening to our children. So please, if you have an empathic child, if you feel like you have your child is special, and we all know our children are special, of course. But you know, I think you know what I mean. Is please do your research. If you need, you know, resources, if you need names and of books or people that you can reach out to, please get in touch with me through my website. And I'd be happy to help you. This is something I'm very passionate about, and I want to talk about this more. If you have grandchildren, especially grandchildren, you know, that are coming, being born now, these children are going to be our future, and changes need to be made. But first of all, it's changes in your own perception and your own awareness that has to happen first. And so anyhow, that's my message for today. I hope that you're journeying well. That full moon on the March the 6th was jam-packed with a punch of energy. You know, we're continuing the vibe throughout the year. We've got a new moon on April 5th coming in Aries, and Aries is trailblazing energy. It's newness. It's perfect timing for spring. It's not just about spring cleaning. It's like cleaning out your own closet, your own internal closet, and getting rid of and starting anew. So if there's something that you've been incubating for a while and you're looking for a really good time to launch or put into action, then do it on the new moon in Aries. It'd be great energy. Aries is a warrior energy. And, you know, like I said, a trailblazer, something new, something exciting, something, just something that's going to assist us all. Go for it. You know what? Go for it. I have a client who's just taking a Feng Shui course, and it's such a perfect fit for her, and it's a great time for her to add that to her already amazing repertoire of talents that she has. So go for it. Aries is all about taking a leap of faith, and this is what this year is all about. So take a leap of faith in whatever area of your life you feel like you want to, you need to, and it's time. So go for it. Anyhow, I'll speak to you again soon. Take care. Bye for now. Shante.